Is anybody out there? Let me move my dream catcher in my car. You guys, I had to pull over. Let me roll my window down. Okay. I had to pull over, you guys. My heart has been heavy. I did a read on Donald Trump, a psychic read. And there's a couple cards that I pulled out on Donald Trump. And also on what is going on. Okay. You guys, I'm just a psychic. I want to say this first and foremost. I have the cards that I pulled on him. I'm going to pull them out. I did the reading and I took the video down, okay? The reason why I took the video down is because what's going to happen, you guys, is a lot of people are going to be censored out here, okay? Um, Even more, okay? Now, I want to say something, you guys. I just pulled over. I'm by a trail, okay? I have an appointment to get my nails done, and I'm saying to myself, do I want to get my nails done, okay? Um, I've been having a heavy spirit, and the reason why is because of I want to explain something to you guys. What I'm actually seeing, okay? So we all know there was assassination on Donald J. Trump's life, okay? Now, if you go back to my videos that I have did on Donald Trump, okay, um, I seen this, I foreseen this, okay, as a psychic, okay? Now, I want to tell you what was so interesting. I kept watching the video. I don't watch news, you guys, okay? My news is YouTube, okay? Not the news outlets, okay? Because they don't show you everything and they don't tell you everything, okay? They're not truthful, okay? If there is any news outlets that are out here that are truthful, bravo, okay? Bravo for you, okay? To be honest with people, um, I love my country, okay? I love being American and I love my country, okay? Um, but there's shady characters that are involved with a lot of shady stuff, okay? Now, I don't care what political party you believe in. Um, I'm not affiliated with no political party, okay? Because at the end of the day, um, I don't see no politicians as honest, okay? I just don't see it, okay? So I did the read on Donald Trump and I took it down because I was going in every direction. I had so much emotions, right? So I had to put the emotions aside and go straight into this read with Donald Trump. So what I was seeing with Donald Trump is I was asking questions and I was asking Donald Trump's ancestors to come forward, okay? I'm going to ask them to come forward, okay? Show me what I need to see, present and future, okay? You guys, there's some stuff I'm going to say. Let me slow down. That I noticed from the assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life, okay? I don't know if you guys picked it up, but I picked it up, okay? There's okay, I pulled out the Hierophant card, okay? You guys remember, if some of you guys that were actually on my live, the around 7/17, that afternoon when Donald Trump was allegedly well, they were trying to assassinate him, okay? Um at 5:15, okay? I kept seeing 5:15. Now, I feel like it's significant. Um the hour, I feel like the location is significant. I feel like this was pre-planned and pre-organized, and I want to thank you guys for the ones that have been sticking with me for a very long time, and the new ones that are on my channel. I appreciate you, and just come on in, you guys, okay? So I want to say this and foremost. I may talk about stuff that is going on in the United States, but by goddamn, I love my country, okay? I love my fucking country, okay? Because of the freedom that we have, okay? And a lot of us take freedom that we have um, for granted, okay? There's people from many other countries that don't have the freedom that we have, okay? Even though we're limited of freedom, okay? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion, all that, okay? We can practice whatever religion we want to practice. We can say what we want to say, but we're being monetized, okay? Very monetized out here, and it's going to get worse, okay? So was coming down the road, and I kept seeing hope, okay? Hope for our future, hope for America, right? So this is a psychic reading I'm doing on Donald J. Trump. Um, so I watched the videos on the assassination attempt on Donald Trump, okay? I'm going to talk loud because I have my AC on. It's very hot, okay? And I've been seeing American people are driving their cars with the American flag on it, okay? I've been seeing this all day, okay? We're going to see more and more of this, okay? Because people love their country, okay? And I don't wish dead upon nobody, okay? I'm just a psychic, okay? So I want to do a psychic read on Donald J. Trump. Now, I want to bring up the cards that I was pulling and the energy that I was pulling previously, okay? I wanted to do a part 1 and a part 2, okay? Because the cards that I was pulling was very interesting, okay? Now, the Hierophant card came out, okay? The Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant, when we think of the Hierophant, we think of an establishment, an institution, okay? And this is my psychic read that I'm doing on Donald Trump, okay? So, you guys, come on in, okay? So, the first card that came out was the Justice card, okay? So, the Justice card was very interesting, okay? So, the shooter was a young gentleman, okay? I feel like there's 3 people involved, okay? There's 3 people that was actually there that day, and there's also establishment behind it, okay? Establishment that wants Donald Trump gone, okay? Now, I also see a division in the Republican Party, okay? There is a division, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I feel like the old Republicans and the newer Republicans, I'm talking about the old Republicans, the older people that been in the Republican Party, okay? They feel like Donald Trump is a threat, okay? What we seen at the assassination attempt on Donald Trump was nothing that we have ever seen in our lifetime, okay? For the ones that are like my age, okay? The ones that have been around longer have seen assassinations with John F. Kennedy, Reagan, and who else was it? Martin Luther King, okay? Okay? So when I'm gonna do this read on him, I had to erase the other read, okay? Because I was going deep, and I have to be very careful what I'm about to say, okay? So the first card that came out for the shooter, okay? I have the cards here, okay? I have 2 different decks here, okay? The shooter, okay? So let's go back. The Justice card, okay? So the shooter felt like there was an unjust, okay? Now, I also feel like the establishment feels like there's an unjust, okay? You got to understand, Donald J. Trump, okay, on January 6th, okay, we could have had an all-out civil war out here, okay? Just like when he got shot, if he would have died, okay, if he would have died out here, I don't think people are joking around and making memes and stuff. I don't think people realize how serious it. I'm not trying to be in fear. I'm not trying to scare people or nothing like that. But I feel like it could have went somewhere else. Okay. And what's interesting is my oldest daughter and my youngest daughter called me. And my oldest daughter, she's like, "Mom, we need to start putting our location on." Okay. And I'm like, yeah, we do need to start putting our location on to know where everybody's at, okay? Um, and my youngest daughter said, "Mom, this reminds me of the Hunger Games." Okay, so a lot of people are taking this as a joke. I don't feel like we should be taking this as a joke, and this is what I'm getting psychically and in my spirit. Now, I want to pull the cards. I do see manipulation around Donald Trump. I did pull the devil card, so there's definitely manipulation around the situation, the assassination of Donald Trump, okay? And I want to see what the cards say today, okay? So I had the devil card come out, the justice card come out, the Hierophant is an institution behind this, okay? Now, we also found out about the shooter that he was, and I did videos on Black Rock, you guys, okay? Black Rock, okay? Black Rock. You guys can Google Black Rock, okay? He was in an advertisement video for Black Rock, okay? So we don't have a lot of information on him, okay? But we do have information on him, okay? We have information that both his parents are some kind of therapist, okay? That he was a loner. I feel like he is important to this, but not so important, okay? The reason why is because, yes, I mean, he has lost his life, okay? He knew he was going to die, okay? Obviously, okay? And I feel like Donald J. Trump's life is in great danger, okay? I don't care if you like him or don't like him, okay? It's in great danger. Now, with him, I keep seeing, I don't want to forget anything, okay? I keep seeing a plane crash with Donald J. Trump. Okay, I keep seeing him in a plane and the plane crashing, okay? I feel like there has been multiple attempts on his life. So let's see what the cards say. I'm calling, okay, so I want to ask this question. Who, besides the boy, I think his name is Matthew or something, who else was behind Donald Trump's assassination hit? Who else was behind Donald Trump's assassination hit? Now, I did see a female and I did see 3 individuals. So there's 3 people, okay? So the shooter that's dead, there's a female, and there's another masculine. I believe they were there at the rally that day, okay? Now, I want to talk about there's a guy in a video. I want to talk about him. I was drawn to him psychically. And I believe they're going to take this video down, not my video, the video of Donald Trump's assassination. Certain parts of the clips are going to be taken out, okay? Especially the ending, when people were cheering and clapping, and they were doing the middle finger to the media, okay? That part they left out, okay? It's on some media outlets, but not all of them, okay? So, okay, let's ask about the shooter. Show me what I need to see about the shooter. The shooter. What was his motive? Ooh, these cards are flipping, you guys. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Okay. It's interesting because this card came out before on the shooter. Okay. This card right here, the Knight of Cups. Okay, so he felt like he was going to save the day. Okay. He thought he was going to take Donald Trump's life. And you see the white horse. When we see the white horse, we think of the spiritual realm. Okay. So, and there's a lot of blue, okay, in these cards. So he thought he was going to ride in and save the day by taking Donald Trump's life. Okay, this is how he was feeling. Okay, now it's interesting because they said that he was a registered Republican, and his parents are probably Republican. Okay, and that he's actually a Democrat. He donated to the Democratic Party. I think it was like $15. Okay, so you guys understand these younger kids have no direction, right? So obviously he was getting direction from somebody, okay? And I feel like it was establishment, okay? He thought he was going to go in and save the day, and he was going to die immortal, okay? So he knew he was going to die that day, okay? And he knew he was going to cross over that day, okay? The shooter, okay? So behind the shooter, if you look behind on this card, information. Okay, so he was given information. Okay, and this was pre-planned and pre-organized. Pre-planned and pre-organized. Okay, and this is the Knight of Cup. Okay, so he thought he was the Knight of Cup. He was going to come in. He was going to save the day. He was going to take Donald Trump's life. Okay, um, and why did he feel this way? Okay, why was okay? So this is bringing me back to Black Rock. Okay, so he was in a Black Rock commercial. If any of you guys know about Black Rock, Black Rock and Vanguard run America. Okay, run America. Okay, they run Wall Street. They run everything. They're trillionaires. Okay, by the way, there's a guy that runs Black Rock, and I think his last name is, it starts with an F. Okay, I will put his picture up. Okay, so this guy was friends with Donald Trump. Okay, the guy that's running Black Rock. Okay, but there was an argument. He even said it out his own mouth. There's a picture with him and Trump. Okay, and he's saying he was supposedly, he said that Trump had too much power. Okay, because these people have more. These people want power. They want to control power. They want to have power, just like the Vatican. Okay, Donald Trump right now has more power than the damn Vatican. Okay, the Vatican, you guys. Okay, and England itself. So this guy thought he was going to come in and save the goddamn day by taking Donald Trump's life. This was pre-planned and pre-organized. Okay, show me another card. Also, I'm going to shuffle this. Okay, why did he want to take Donald Trump's life? Okay, why? Because of his beliefs, or was he guided by an institution? I feel like he was guided by an institution. Okay, and I feel like there was another guy and another woman. Okay, Pentacles. Okay, Pentacles. So this means that there was money involved. Okay, Pentacles, financial gain. The number 2, the 2 of Pentacles. So this could have been 2,000, 20,000. So somebody got money from this. Okay, so I don't know if his family was left money, but they need to follow the money. Okay, because there's 2, but I feel like there was 3 people. Okay, so there was, this is 2 of Pentacles. So there was money involved. And there's an understanding between 2 people, okay? But I feel like there was 3 people, okay? 3. Now, I also got the Chariot, so this means movement, okay? So they had to make movement as far as taking the action to take Donald Trump's life, okay? Now, in this card, there is 4 individuals, but I feel like there's more individuals. So I feel like the other people that was there that was involved, they got away. Okay, they got away. Now, these cards do not say why he did it. The Pentacles does. Financial, okay? But I believe it's more than financial, okay? Let's see what else we get. The shooter. So somebody got money. There was exchange of money. There was movement, and this was pre-planned and pre-organized. The shooter. The wands. Okay, so I got the 6 of wands. And the red represents the blood. So I believe that there could have been more than 3 people. Okay, but the 6 of wands is like conflict. Okay, and this could be 6 entities involved in the assassination of Donald J. Trump. Okay, and they wanted him gone. Okay, obviously they wanted blood to be shed. Wow, this is deep. This is the shooters. Okay, so the shooter wanted Donald J. Trump gone. Okay, and I feel like he believed in his heart that Donald J. Trump was a problem. Okay, but he was being fed. Somebody was feeding him. Okay. Um, Now he did go to college to be an engineer and a scientist. Okay. So he was very impressionable, because I believe what the guy said in the one video that he was a loner. Okay. So when he believed in something, he truly believed in it. Okay. A lot of these kids out here are lost. The 20-year-olds, the 19-year-olds, the 18-year-olds. I mean, you can tell them to go do something and they're going to do it. Okay. And they're not even going to think about the consequences. Okay. I don't feel like this boy was dumb at all. Okay. I feel like he was very intelligent. Um, and I feel like he really felt like he was going to come in and save the world, maybe save the United States. I mean, he thought this in his head, and this is not true. Okay. Um, the movement was the chariot was movement. Okay, so I feel like maybe he thought he was gonna get away with it. I don't know how he thought, but I feel like that he knew he was gonna go. Okay. Now the other people, they did get away with it because they haven't came out and said, okay, there's more people involved, because obviously there is. I see the shooter, another male, and another female involved. Okay. Um, and they got away. The other two people that was there. Okay. They moved quickly. Okay, this is pre-planned and pre-organized. Okay. So I'm going to see if we get any more information on Donald J. Trump's assassination. Spirit, show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Show me what I need to see. Now, I did get the moon card in the previous read because a lot of things are hidden. What I feel like, and I did devil, is because there's a lot of manipulation going on. I feel like Donald Trump cannot trust the people that's in his organization at this time. And there's a division between the Republican views, the old Republican views, and a new kind of Republican views for the younger generation coming up. The ones that are like in their 20s, 30s. Ooh, this card came out. So the Sun card came out. Okay. So this is the yes card. So I feel like this was written for Donald J. Trump. Okay, what happened that day? Okay, now a lot of people say was a stage. Okay, was this like MK Ultra type thing? Okay, was it staged in some way? Yes, it was staged in some way. Okay, is the organization that was behind this? Okay, this is a yes card. Okay, and I asked about Donald J. Trump. Okay. So this is interesting because this goes two ways. This is a yes card, but it's also saying to me that now this is putting more fuel behind Donald Trump. Yes. Okay. And he's not going to stop. Okay. He's going to go even harder. Okay. This is Donald Trump. Okay. So he got what he wanted out of this. Okay. I don't know how. Just saying. But people are saying he has like 9-10 lives. Okay. So the Sun is a yes card. Okay. This is something you want, something that's tangible. Okay. He wants the election and he's going to win the election if he's still alive by that time. Okay. I don't condone no violence. Okay. Just saying. All right. Let's get some more cards on Donald Trump. So somebody, okay, let me see. Let's put it like this. Let me get another card on Donald Trump. And then I want to see what kind of energy I see around Donald Trump. Because I see a lot of manipulation around Donald Trump right now. The problem with Donald Trump is his ego. Okay, he has a very big ego. And this is what's going to get him, this is what makes him a fool, his ego. Okay. I feel like people have that really cared about him and really loved him, told him, you know, you need to um, slow down, you need to be careful. But he will not stop unless two things happen. One, that he's arrested, and one, that he's dead, okay? What else do we need to see with Donald Trump? Donald Trump's current energy. So we got the Sun card. Ooh. And we got the Hermit. That's interesting. Hey, on Earth, we got the Hermit, which that's interesting. The Hermit card. So maybe Donald Trump is thinking more, okay, about the near-death experience, okay? Wow, this is interesting, the Hermit. The Hermit is somebody that isolates themselves, okay, from the outside world. They just dismissed his document case. Oh, I didn't know that. This is interesting, okay, because first you got the Sun, and then you got the Hermit. That's completely opposite energies here, okay? The Sun is something that you want, that's tangible, that you're going to go after, okay? And the Hermit is something, okay, you want it, but you don't go after it, okay? You isolate yourself, okay? You go within more, okay? So maybe Donald Trump is going within more, okay? This is very interesting, okay? I didn't think I was going to get this card, okay? So I feel like he's thinking more than he's ever thought before, okay? I mean, he's really thinking about the whole situation and the whole scenario, okay? So we have two different cards. The Sun card is yes, okay, he's going to get more votes, he's going to win the election, okay? And one is the Hermit, okay, where he's in deep thought, okay? He may not show it to the world, but he's actually in deep thought about the whole situation, about his whole life, who he can trust, who cannot trust. Also, I feel like it was a humiliation ritual, okay? Because I think it was one person died and there was two people injured, and I don't even know if they're still alive, but one man or two people were unalive, okay? It was a chief fireman. So I also feel like that there was a ritual, okay? A humiliation ritual. Okay. So I want to tell you guys something. Let me go on. Okay, so let's see. What's the energy around Donald Trump? The energy around Donald Trump. So the energy right now that Donald Trump is currently in, because I'm going to do another video on him, is his ego is even more, okay? The card looks like a urine glass coffin. Yeah, it does look like a glass coffin. It's interesting because Donald Trump's current energy is his Sun. So the Sun and the Hermit, okay? So he knows that he already got the election and he won the election. Okay, so that would be the Sun card, yes, okay? But the Hermit card is also him thinking some things through, okay? If this makes sense in any kind of way, the steps that he's taking going forward. I kind of feel like that Donald Trump knows that even before this, that his life was in danger, okay? That people around him, it was in his ear, like, you know, they're going to try to assassinate you. They're going to try to take you out. You're more powerful than the Vatican, okay? The Vatican, okay? You're more powerful than the King of England right now, okay? There could be a civil unrest. You guys, for me to even say that out my mouth, people don't understand. War is not something that we want, okay? But there has to be change, okay? Evolution, okay? Because war, people lose their life during war, okay? Yes, he has been activated for sure now. Yes, he has. So I want to see the current energy around Donald Trump. Um, because I feel like Donald Trump has came up. Okay, first of all, Donald Trump said he wanted to stop the war in Ukraine, because war, you make money off of war. Um, People think he is going to save the United States. I mean, really, people think this. Some people really think that he's here to save the United States. Okay. I mean, you could think whatever you want out here. Okay. Um, okay, I want to see I really pray that there's no civil unrest, because I've been seeing people drive around all day with American flags on their car. Um, and my spirit, when my daughter called me and she said, Mommy, she said, we need to start putting our location on. And last night I was thinking, I was like, if there was a civil unrest, okay, power outage, things shut down, cyber attack, because you got to understand, when these countries see us like this, there's many countries that don't like us, China, Russia, okay, um they have meddled in our election. They're going to see us at our weakest, and we're not weak by far. So if they think we're weak, we're not weak by far. Okay. um and a civil unrest in this country would be so profound. I can't even believe I'm even saying this, but I'm saying it because I feel like I'm having psychic Tourette's right now. Um, I mean, we might be on the verge of a civil arrest. Okay. Um, for me to even say that, you guys, for a while now, I've been. Remember, I said on my previous videos that I want to go off grid. There's something in my spirit, and it's not just me; it's other people that I know. Okay. Um, People have been living off their land. They've been going back to the old ways, living off their land. I really want to say isolating, but like learning to live off the land. Because right now, if we would have a civil unrest, just imagine this, okay? I don't want to think the worst, but the power grids go down. Um, we couldn't talk to each other. We couldn't communicate. Um, how are you gonna get food? Okay. Um, a lot of you guys that are on my live right now, it started. Yes, I believe it has started. Um, but I feel like there's a distraction right now. Okay. Woo. And it's going to take us as American citizens to really not go off of the emotions, okay, at this time, okay? Because a lot of emotions are running high right now, okay? Um, and we need to think what's more important right now, okay? You guys remember I said I'm going off grid, okay? I was not playing when I said I'm going off grid, okay? Because I even told my son, and my son thought I was crazy. And then he's like, no, Mom, I'm going to do the same thing. Because I feel like, I mean, they're buying up land now. They're building bunkers, okay? So just imagine if there was a power outage. Um, how are you going to go buy food in grocery stores? Um, just think about that. How are you going to put gasoline in your car? Okay, you're not going to be able to, you still got to stand up. Yes, we still have to stand up for ourselves. I'm not saying, don't by any means, don't think I'm saying, I want to start a war out here. Okay. But I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I feel like this could be a beginning of a civil war. And for me to even say that, it bothers me in my spirit, because I know that evolution has to happen. I know that change has to happen, but I know that people will lose their life, and people are willing to lose their life out here. I'm just saying, okay? Um, and I can't believe we got to this point as a country, okay? We have some shady characters, you guys, some really shady characters. Um, and My kids are, I want to say this. If you are not a gun owner, um, because people don't believe in guns, people believe that Yeshua will save you. Um, he will, Yeshua, that was his name, will save us. I don't believe it's the end of times. Time, it always leaves and come back. But do I believe we're on the brick or the edge of something? Yes, in my spirit I do. Okay, I've been feeling like this. Yes, we need to be prepared and stay out of it and stand up in our own life. Yes, I'm a registered gun owner, you guys. Let me tell you what happened during the COVID. During the COVID, you couldn't even get ammo. Okay, ammo, ammunition, you couldn't even find it. Okay, for certain types of guns. Okay, um, and all my kids are registered gun owners except for my youngest. Okay, and I even told her, I'm like, Giselle, you need to looking in about getting a gun. Okay, um, she's real smart. She's street smart. She's book smart. She's really smart, very intelligent girl. Um, but I told her she needs to look into that. And it's kind of scary to even have to tell our kids that, okay? Because we all got a butterfly came in here. Oh my gosh, I got a beautiful butterfly, you guys. Wow. My aunt always sends me butterflies. Um, my aunt loved butterflies. Okay, so let's see the current energy around Donald Trump. My aunt, she's crossed over. Maybe she's sending me a sign. I don't know. Okay, I know she's around me. Um, so okay, we need to prioritize. Okay, if you have extra money, um, you need to stock up on food, water, the basic necessities. Um, I mean, some people are stocking up for 2 years. Some people are stocking up for 90 days. Some people are stocking up for a couple weeks. I don't know. Okay, if you're in the inner city, I mean, if you think about it, if you're in the inner city, I'm not in the inner city, thank God. Okay, neither are my kids. None of my kids. Okay, so if you're in the inner city and they declare martial law, um, yeah, enough for a couple weeks at least. If you're in the city and they declare martial law, you're screwed because you're not gonna be able. Not gonna be no exits. Okay, they're gonna have roads cut off. Um, and at least in the country, like if you gotta go on foot, you can get out. There's ways to get out. Okay, just saying. If you know you know your surroundings. Okay, know exit points and all that. Okay, okay. So let's see the current energy around Donald Trump. The current energy around Donald Trump. And I really pray and hope that we don't get to this point as a country because I love my country. I would die for my country. If we get invaded, I will like, if I had to, they wouldn't even have to sign me up, okay? Because at the end of the day, I'm protecting mine, okay? Um, all right, so let's see the current energy around Donald J. Trump. And I'm going to say something at the end of this video, and it's going to sound crazy as hell, okay? But there was somebody in the audience at the assassination of Donald J. Trump that I'm going to say at the end of this video because it's going to sound crazy, okay? There was a man, you guys, watch the video. There is a man with a hat, okay? I'm going to do that at the last. I'm going to put one card on this man because this man was not a part of the shooting, but this man is somebody, and this is going to sound crazy, okay? You remember, I'll get to that at the end. Let me just see the energy around Donald Trump, okay? And then I'm going to get to this one man, okay? Because when I see him in the spiritual realm, I see this man in the future, okay? So I'm like, how is this man at the Donald Trump assassination and he's a time traveler, okay? I sound crazy as hell, okay? Crazy as hell. I had to keep watching it, okay? So let me just stay on this. I have enough for a couple weeks. Yes, have plenty of stuff Like if you like, I just was gonna get my nails done, you guys. My nails. I have a grandbaby that's due in August. And we have a baby shower this weekend, and I was on my way to get my nails done. I'm like, really, do I really need to be spending money right now on my nails? Like, I need to be spending money on other stuff. Okay, I'm just thinking like that. Okay, because I feel like I know what's about to happen. I feel it in my spirit. I feel it in my soul. Okay, it's my own self. Okay, telling myself something's about to happen, but what? Okay, all right. So let's see the current energy around Donald Trump. Okay, the current energy around Donald Trump. Show me the current energy around Donald Trump. Donald Trump's ancestors, come forward. Show me what we need to see about the energy around Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. The Magician. The Magician card. Okay. This is interesting. This is the current energy around Donald Trump. The Magician. The Magician is the one that makes up potions. The trickster, right? Makes things seem like what they are, but what they really are not. So what we're seeing around Donald Trump is the Magician card. So this means what we're seeing is not really what's really going on. Okay? There's something else going on. Okay? Yes, it's a movie. It's this is interesting. Okay? So what we're actually seeing, we're hearing on the news, you guys, is illusion and a delusion. Okay? It's like a movie script playing out. This is the current energy around Donald Trump. I just called it. The current energy around Donald Trump. Magician, magic, illusion, delusion. Can't get no clearer than that. Distraction. Give me another card. Current energy around Donald Trump. Current energy around Donald Trump. Flip these cards, ancestors. Donald Trump. Okay, they fell out, but I'm going to shuffle again. So we got the Magician card around Donald Trump's current energy. The Magician is the one that makes things appear like they're one way, but they're not. You guys, I'm sweating like hell, but I don't care because I got to get this video out, okay? So the Magician, the trickster, okay? Right now, what we're seeing is not true, okay? Distraction, illusion, delusion. This is the energy also around Donald Trump, okay? Yes, the coffin is shade green again, okay? Now, I believe that the way I seen him going out psychically is the airplane coming down and crashing. That's the way I see him exiting out, okay? I don't know, okay? Whew. Okay, give me another card on the current energy around Donald Trump. So we got the Magician, which is delusion, illusion. Current energy around Donald Trump. Current energy around Donald Trump. Ooh, this card flipped out. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Somebody, okay, Unearth said it won't be him on the plane. It could be somebody else. Yep, you're right. You're right. It could be somebody else. Does Donald Trump have a lookalike? Does Donald Trump have a lookalike? You know somebody that looks like Donald Trump? Does anybody know? Does Donald Trump have a lookalike? So my question was, on that podium that day, was that really Donald Trump? Okay? That's the question I have. Okay? Because I guess it starts today, the Republican thing, where the Republicans speak and stuff. But illusion, delusion, and is there a lookalike like Donald Trump? Okay, is there somebody that, you know how in acting, they have somebody that looks like you, that presents themselves to you. They put on this act, and they put on this act on the stage, and they perform, and we're the audience, right? Don't believe it when it happens. It just might not be him on the play. It could be somebody else. It could be a lookalike. Okay. So this is the current energy. So there's a Queen of Cups around him. And it's interesting because this Queen of Cups, there's a lot of blue. Okay. A lot of blue in these cards. She's given him her hearts. Okay. This is very interesting. So there's a woman around him, which I've seen this before. But my question was, it was a Melania. Okay, because the last time I got the Queen of Cups, I got it in the reverse position, and now I'm getting in the upright position. Okay. Is this Queen of Cups to be trusted? Okay. Let's get another card. Because if you see it, she's giving her heart, her love, her attention, right? But is she truly giving that? Okay. This is the energy around Donald Trump. So Donald Trump has a woman around him, a powerful woman. Okay. Not just a magician. When you remember when Donald Trump's first wife died, Ivanka was his strength. He went to Ivanka. She gave him advice. And then all of a sudden she had an accident where she fell down the stairs. She's unalive. She's dead. Okay. Who knows? She might not be dead. Okay. They might say she fell down the steps, she died, and she's really alive. Okay. We don't know that. Okay. She could still be alive. Ivanka Trump. Oh my God. Could this be Ivanka? But didn't they say she died? Because I do see what's her name? Milan, the one wife he's with, because they both are models, okay? But could she still be alive? Okay? Who knows? With these people, you don't know, okay? But there's a woman that's around him, okay? So I don't know if she's still alive. Okay, so this is the energy around Donald Trump. So we got the Magician and we got the Queen of Cups. What else is around Donald Trump? What else energies around Donald J. Trump? Donald J. Trump, ancestors, come forward. Come forward. I see his father around him. Now, his father is not here. Diana, who knows? Yeah, who knows? Diana's talking to everybody, okay? I don't know if Donald Trump is spiritual, a spiritual man. I'm sweating, you guys. I have a watch on. I don't know if he's a spiritual man. They say he is, okay? But we don't know his heart, okay? You know, some people can say they're one way and they're not, because we don't know his heart. What he says, I mean, we don't know if he's saying this because he wants to be in power, because of his ego, or he truly cares about the people. Okay, we the people. Okay, we the people of the United States of America. Okay, so there's obviously a woman. Okay, and I don't know if Ivanka crossed over or not, because she fell down the steps. Okay, now Ivanka wasn't stupid. Okay, Ivanka was far from stupid. Ivanka was very intelligent. The energy I was picking up off of Ivanka when I heard her speak, she's very highly intelligent. She's not just that model, that beautiful model, okay, that we have seen. She's very outspoken. She's very in her feminine energy, okay. Who knows? Okay, she could still be here. Was there a funeral for that was televised? I don't know, okay? I don't know if she's still here. But there's a powerful woman beside him, okay? All right, let's get another card on the current energy around Donald Trump. Now Diane has Prince of Wales. Diane, she's speaking. She's been speaking to a lot of people. Um, because of Kate and what's going on over there in the UK. I mean, it's crazy what's going on over there in the UK. The UK is in great danger. I mean, it's you guys, it's a hot mess everywhere right now. Okay, it's a hot mess. Okay, right now people need to just worry about what's going on with them and around their surroundings because there's so much going on. We can't live in fear. Never live in fear. But trust your heart, trust your spirit. When it tells you something, listen to it, okay? That's your inner voice. That's your inner knowing, okay? Oh, you like these cards? Thank you. That card was at the bottom of the deck, but let's see if it comes up. So far, Donald Trump's energy around him is the magician. So, delusion in illusion, and there's a queen of cups around him helping him, okay? Somebody that loves him, that he can confide in, okay? Now, when I did this reading before, the Queen of Cups was in reverse, okay? So this could be another woman, okay? Melania, who knows, okay? So I want to know, I asked about the shooter. I asked about the current energy around Donald Trump. I asked about the energy that Donald Trump was in. Now, I feel like I did videos on, I want to see something, okay? I want to see who else is involved in this, that who else orchestrated the events that took place. The assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life. Who else was involved in the orchestration of this? Now, if I get the Hierophant card, which I pulled this card before, this shows me that there's an institution, a religious institution, and other institutions involved, okay? I also want to see, I seen 6, okay? So there could be 6 institutions involved, 6 individuals involved. We know there was one shooter, but I'm telling you guys psychically, there was one shooter. There was 2 other people that were there that day. It was one masculine and one feminine. Okay, this will come out. I feel like some of this will come out. Okay, and the shooter thought that he was saving the world by killing Donald J. Trump. Okay, this is what the boy was thinking. Okay, now did he get these ideals from somebody? Yes, he did. Okay, now we know he was in a BlackRock commercial. Okay, you guys know who BlackRock is. BlackRock owns the United States of America, just like Vanguard. Okay, BlackRock. The guy's last name is I will put his information up. Okay. Now, what I noticed about BlackRock, because I want to stay on BlackRock. I don't know why I'm being drawn to BlackRock. Okay, BlackRock is in Philadelphia. Their headquarters, Philadelphia, New York, Canada, I think New Jersey. Okay, and I might be forgetting one. Okay, BlackRock. Okay, BlackRock is kind of like Vanguard. Okay, and the reason why I say that is because Vanguard, when I first Vanguard got on my radar is when I did a read on the missing children in Hawaii. That's when I seen the Vanguard logo, and I didn't even know what Vanguard was. Okay, I'm just a psychic out here. I didn't even know who Vanguard was until I seen the logo of the ship, and I googled it and I seen Vanguard, and I'm like, what the heck? And I did videos on Vanguard, you guys, in BlackRock. Okay, the Vatican is running maritime law, so they oversee what's going on over water. Okay, but let's just stay on Donald Trump right now. But BlackRock is very interesting. I feel like, okay, what's the relationship between BlackRock and Donald Trump? BlackRock and Donald Trump, the CEO of the CEO the CEO of BlackRock and Donald Trump. The Justice Card. This is no bullshit right here. They want justice. BlackRock. Their scales. Okay? What is unjust, they want it to be just. 33. I'm seeing Freemason numbers. Okay? Let's sit on this for a second. This card came out before on the Donald Trump meeting. Okay? So this is interesting. I said, what does BlackRock feel about Donald J. Trump? Now, the justice, the scales, right? And I also feel like there's a religious aspect to this, and I'm going to pull another card, okay? Because of the cross, okay? Justice. So, Donald Trump did business with BlackRock, okay? BlackRock feels like, this is what I'm picking up psychically, BlackRock feels like Donald Trump is too powerful right now, okay? BlackRock. Yes, shit is about to get wild out here, okay? BlackRock, okay? They want justice because there was an injustice. They need the balance of the justice. The injustice is Donald Trump having too much power, okay? Even over them. You guys got to understand, no president in my lifetime or your lifetime that we're here has one up against BlackRock, okay? If you don't know who BlackRock is, y'all need to Google BlackRock, okay? These people are into arms. These people are into Wall Street. I mean, these people are, they say my device is overheating. Okay, I don't know how it's overheating. But this is how BlackRock feels about Donald Trump. They want justice. They want them scales to be balanced. Okay, and I feel like they fell for a very long time as those scales was not balanced with Donald Trump. I feel like I believe, oh my gosh, come through spirit. What I'm being shown is they felt like he would not get this far. Okay, so I believe that BlackRock, okay, their headquarters is in New York. They also had something to do with him. Remember when he was, I told you that the prosecutor of New York was coming for Donald Trump. Okay, they were behind it. They were funding it. BlackRock. This shit's crazy. I don't know how this is happening. Is anybody on Earth, you still there? I'm gonna see if I can screenshot this. My time is going backwards on my phone. I lost reception. Can you hear me? I'm by the woods, so, and my phone, they said, was overheating. I did have the AC off. It was hot. This is interesting. So with the Justice Card, BlackRock, the skulls. Okay, W. Thank you. So this is interesting because when you see justice, these are skulls, right? People that are not even here, right? Want justice, okay? And when you look at this, it looks like the Grim Reaper, okay? The Grim Reaper, okay? Somebody asked me, okay, you guys, this is gonna sound batshit crazy. When I watched the video of Donald Trump, there was a time traveler. Okay, I sound crazy. Yes, I do. I know I do. But there was a time traveler that was there. Okay. And this is what I was picking up psychically. Okay. The time traveler that was there, if you look on the video with Donald Trump, you could see the people that were standing in front of him, right? There was a lady with a blue shirt on. The man that was standing next to the lady with the blue shirt, He is a time traveler. Okay. You guys, I know there's portals, different dimensions. How they know how to time travel, I don't know. Okay, but these people know how to time travel. Okay. People have said they are time travelers. People say they, people don't believe it. They think it's a conspiracy theory. They think it's crazy. But I do believe in time travelers. There was a time traveler there the day of the um, alleged, um, well, not alleged, I mean, the magician, but it's not funny, but because I don't wish death on nobody. But there was a time traveler. So somebody said, I think it was on Earth, said he wants to know about more about the time traveler. Okay, so when I watched it, the clip, I watched it and watched it and watched it, and I was analyzing it, right? Um, what stood out to me the most psychically was a man. He had on a hat, right? He had on he had on brown, and he had a brown hat. Okay, he kind of looks like the magician. Okay, he was a time traveler. Okay, now if you look at his clothes, because I'm trying to get like the period of what time this man was in. Obviously we're in the year 2024 that we know of. Okay, um, I was picking up that this man, the way he was dressed, okay, so I don't know if he was from the 20s or 30s, I don't know. Okay, remember when the assassination of John F. Kennedy, and there was a lady that was dressed, there's assassination, if you go back, there's pictures of the day that John F. Kennedy was assassinated. Okay, there is a woman in red. Okay, she was a time traveler. Okay, I don't even know how they get to the point of where something big is going to happen, but they do. Okay, or because if you're time traveling, then you know what's happening in the past and you know what's about to happen in the future. Okay, time travelers are real. Okay, we had time travelers that um that were in our lifetimes and in lifetimes before that have came in and out. Okay, um this is gonna be deep here. Okay, so time travelers are real. Okay, um one time traveler that was ahead of his time, that was going in and out, was Bob Marley. Okay, he was a time traveler. Okay, there's many other time travelers. Okay, Elon Musk is a time traveler. Okay, every time I see Elon, I see him as a child going in and out of portals. Okay, um, somebody said they got the circle of death. Please talk about the time traveling man that um okay, the time traveler is the guy that was in. Okay, if you watch the video, the time traveler is the one. He was standing beside the woman with the blue shirt. Okay, he had on. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture and screenshot him. He is a time traveler. Okay, this is what I was picking up psychically and spiritually. Okay, I don't know how they do it. Go in and out of these portals. Okay, when I did a video on Elon Musk, I see him going in and out of portals. Okay, so time traveling is real. They know this. Um, and why was a time traveler at the attempted assassination of Donald Trump? I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let me see if I can like pull a card on the time traveler. My time is going backwards. I don't understand what's going on here. My phone is acting funky. Okay. But I did screenshot it so I can show you guys. I'm holding my phone up by this. Okay, so here we go. So the time traveler. I want to know more about the time traveler. Okay. Show me the time traveler. He had a brown, you guys, this man was a time traveler. It was hot that day. He had on a jacket, a hat, It looked like wool. Okay. And I'm just like, okay, who is this guy? Okay. Um, he stood out to me. Okay. I was drawn to him psychically. Okay. Out of anybody else that I seen, I was drawn to him. Okay. And there's a reason why I was drawn to him. Because he's a time traveler. Okay. I know I sound batshit crazy, but he is a time traveler. And I don't know why time travelers can appear at certain times. Um, I don't know. Okay. I do not know how this works. Okay. Um, and how, like, are they walking through the portals? But he's a time traveler. Okay. Now I was looking at his clothes to try to get a feeling of what year. Okay. His clothes were like old clothes. Um, and when you think of time traveler, you think of somebody wearing clothes like maybe he didn't want to draw attention to himself. I don't know. Okay. Or people be like, oh my God, there's somebody there that don't even like belong there. Okay. He was definitely a time traveler. Okay. I know I sound batshit crazy, but I'm not. Okay. I'm mentally sane. Okay. So why was a time traveler there? Was he there to witness what was going on? I don't know why he was there. Okay. Um, don't know. I feel like I should pull from another deck. Okay, let me pull from another deck. Okay, this is interesting. Um, I'm gonna say this card, the Lovers. Um, Lovers card came out. Um, and this is masculine and feminine energy, but he was a masculine. I don't understand. I'm not understanding this. But it looks like I don't know. I'm missing something here, but I don't know. But if you see the man, he's looking up as something that's like, if you look at this Lover's card, he's looking up as something that's floating. Okay. Now it kind of looks like a key to me. Okay. And when the shots were fired, he didn't even duck. Okay. So if he was a time traveler, he already knew what was going to happen. Okay. But he did not duck, not one time. Okay. So obviously he knew. Okay. To protect, I don't know. Okay. Love is normally when you love somebody, you're there to protect them. Okay. Now, we've seen him in human form. Okay. Um, so I don't know. Um, I don't know. The man is looking up, but the woman is looking down. Okay. As above, so below, as within, so without. I don't know. Okay. Um, I don't know what that thing is floating in the air. I don't know. Okay. I'm missing something. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing something. Okay. But there was a time traveler that was there. Okay. So obviously they had to know that something was going to occur that day. Okay. And it's interesting that this man has a hat on because if you look in the video, the man had a hat on and he had a coat on. Okay. But his coat and hat was brown. Okay. He was a time traveler. Yes, a time traveler. Okay. I picked that up. I picked that up psychically right away. Okay. I don't know why he was there. Like somebody said, maybe to protect. I don't know. Okay. Maybe he was. Okay. Don't know. Okay. But all I know is that there was a time traveler that was there. And I have the Lovers. Okay. So lovers means a connection between two people. Um, I don't know what this mean has to do with Donald Trump. Okay. Um, but the time traveler was definitely there. I will go and see if I can find a picture of the time traveler. If you watch the video, they've been showing it on so many channels all over the internet. The time traveler had a brown coat on and a brown hat, and it kind of looks like not like this Mexican style hat, but like a magician hat. Okay, that man was a time traveler. Okay, so the card that I got on the time traveler was the Lovers. Okay. Yeah, CW, watch the video. The time traveler was the man that was beside the woman that had the blue on. Okay. There was a woman with a blue shirt and a blue hat. The time traveler, I mean, if anybody would look at this, I mean, on the physical realm, they would be like, I mean, he would stand out on the physical and the spiritual. He stood out on the physical and the spiritual realm. Okay, I was drawn to him psychically. I feel like I know he's a time traveler. I don't know what time he's from, or why he was even there. I don't know if he was there. I will look. Okay, yeah, look it up. Maybe they were there to hold a shield. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. CW, because it does look like a shield. And there was a man and a woman on each side. It was that woman with the blue on, okay, the blue hat. She didn't duck right away either, but I wasn't getting time traveler from her, okay. The man is what I was getting time travel from, okay. He don't look like he's from this time. He doesn't look like he's from the future. I don't know what they would look like from the future, okay, because I don't know, okay. I'm only seeing from 2024, okay. It, like, if it was futuristic, like holograms, holographics, I don't know. This person was in human form, a time traveler. Okay, I don't even know how this is even possible. Okay, I don't even know how I'm even saying this shit right now, but I'm saying it. But it could have been a shield. Okay, it could have been a shield. Just saying, the Lovers. Okay, to shield, or if you looks like, it looks like somebody did say it looks like a protection of a shield of armor. So they, it could have been a protection of a shield of armor to block it. Okay, who knows? Okay, wow, this is deep. Okay, but this is a card that I got for the time traveler. Okay, um, and he is in the front. He is in the front row. He is the one that has a brown hat. It kind of looks like a magician hat, and he has like a coat on, a brown coat. He just, if you look at everybody there that was there, because they were shown from different angles, he looks like he don't even belong there. Okay, because he doesn't. Okay, he is somebody that travels through time. I don't even know how this shit is even possible. Okay, I don't, like, when I see Elon Musk, it's like a portal, right? But the portal, when you go through the portal, it looks like matter. You know how you see matter, and you're going in outer space. That's what it looks like when I see Elon Musk going in between um, dimensions. Okay, so maybe there's a portal that he came through. I don't know. Okay, but there is a time traveler there. Okay, the time traveler had brown on, a brown hat, looked like a magician hat. You could obviously see him. He obviously did not belong there. He was somebody that could come in and out of dimensions. Now, we also seen this with John F. Kennedy. Okay, there was a time traveler that was there, and people call this a conspiracy theory, but no, I looked at the photo myself. That lady was not supposed to be there, but she was there. Okay, was she there to witness it? I don't know. Okay, was she, I don't know, because people that can time travel can probably go back and forward in time. I don't know. Okay, but he obviously was not supposed to be there at this time. Well, he was supposed to be there, I guess, because he's a time traveler. I don't know, but there was a time traveler there. Okay, go back and look. He had all brown on. I'm saying, I know I'm repeating myself. He had a brown hat, looked like a magician. He dressed like he was eccentric, but he wasn't from this time. Okay, and he could have been holding a shield. I don't know. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, to block something, the bullets, I have no idea. Okay, I don't know. But I do see that Donald, okay, so let's see, is Donald Trump's life in danger? Because I'm picking that up psychically. Donald Trump, is his life in danger? And I'm going to end this live, you guys. Is Donald Trump's life in danger? Donald J. Trump. Is his life in danger? Flip these cards, ancestor. Flip them. They want to flip the whole deck. I'm calling Donald J. Trump's ancestors. Come forward. Come forward. What do we need to know? Is Donald J. Trump's life in danger? Okay. This is interesting. Wow. Okay, I got a lot of pentacles here. Okay. I got the Knight of Pentacles. And I got that white horse again. And I got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. This is interesting. I asked if Donald Trump's life was in danger, but I got money cards. Okay. I don't know what this means. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that brings money, abundance, right? Or he carries abundance with him. Because he has the pentacles, he has the money, and he's on a white horse. You guys, I keep seeing white horse in the spiritual realm. And I'm asking if Donald Trump's life's in danger. And they're showing me money. So maybe maybe Donald Trump needs to follow the money. Okay? I don't know. Okay? Don't know. But this is what I'm getting. The Knight of Pentacles and the Pentacles. So this is like money here. Okay? This is financial gain. Okay? And I asked if Donald Trump's life's in danger. So maybe there is money being exchanged here. And the Knight of Pentacles has money. So maybe they need to follow the money. Okay. All right, you guys. This is what I got on Donald J. Trump. I'm ending this. Thank you guys for joining me. Like this video. Share this video. Sending you guys nothing but pure blessings. Okay. Pure blessings. All right. Have a beautiful day wherever you are. Time is not fluence. Whenever you get this, and share this video. All right, you guys. Bye.